Hey everybody, it's your favorite art teacher, Miss Harrington, bringing you some drawing ideas. So here we go. All right. So in this page, I kind of just did like a door, got a little fancy with my window, just used a little Sharpie and a little light and holder, right? So what I did was I used some Scotch tape and to rip off some of the words, just to give a little rustic, a little different kind of look, right? And then I just did watercolor, blue watercolor in the background, because my favorite color is blue. And I made a little door, window, trying to get all fancy. On this page, I just drew right on top of the words of the page and drew some roses. So roses are my favorite flower. So just kind of use mostly some hatching, a little cross hatching there in the dark areas. So yeah, so those are my roses. On this page, it's just kind of like a little forest, a little path, a little walkway. So I have a little walkway. Notice how the stipple, the dots, get a little darker as they further go away, right? And then I use, some hatching, some cross hatching. And the trees in the foreground, I try to do some more detail, so a little wood pattern going on. And then the trees that are in the background, I made them much darker, right? So you could see the difference. Who was in the front, who's in the back. So yeah, some trees. That'll be it for this book. All right, this book. So I did a drawing of the Pantheon. So I just used Sharpie, just a black Sharpie. Rome is one of my favorite cities. And with Sharpie, just did some random, blue flicks with a blue Sharpie. Almost looks like clouds, but just fills in the background. And yes, my book is coming apart. So, yep. All right, next. So I kind of messed up on this one. I was trying to make like an optical illusion, make it look like a drain going down, but it would need some work. And then on this page, I did just an owl. Just add some blue and some purple to make it stand out a little bit. Just something different. Let's see. On this page, I just kind of used some gel pens. I think I had gel pens that day. And was just making a fun tree, add a little birdie on the tree, some flowers, and then grass. I don't know, look at me with these swirls. I was going crazy with all these little swirls. Just something kind of fun, playing around, something different. All right, so let's see, on this page, another picture from Rome, the Arch of Septimus Severus, and we got like a little nice brick wall up here. Sorry, I was blocking you. And a wall in the back, right? Shadow from the arch, some trees, some of those tall, skinny trees from Rome. Just kind of fun. All right, let's see. On this page, just a little lighthouse on a cliff. Got some ocean in the background, the sky. Then I just did it with a Sharpie. There's some hatching, some cross hatching over here. All right, and then this book. So here I just, again, with my quotes, right? Just a little quote, and then I just drew a little lamplight. I don't know, I was getting a little crazy with that. Little umbrella, because they mentioned rain in the quote. Let's see, what else? So on this page, unfortunately, it got wet. I don't know how this book got wet, but... So I just have like a ship in the ocean. I did some crazy waves, but it looks really cool. And gotta be careful because it looks like some octopus legs coming to get my boat. Just something different, something fun. On this page, I've got like a cool tree, right? And then it looks like the city of Philadelphia is popping out of the tree. So that's kind of cool. Of course, my book got wet again. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I was doing that my book got wet. Alright. This page was kind of just like a Van Gogh inspired page. We must have been doing Van Gogh in school that day. Got my swirlies, got my little trees, my little pathway, walking through my forest. With oil pastels though, I used oil pastels on this guy. On this page, I was just making a random design, so I did some swirls with in black, and then I bought a white marker. So I was just kind of making some random designs. Just did blue watercolor in the background. And then I thought it was empty, so I started adding these little vines and little flowers here and there, right? Just kind of making a random design. Just cool, random. All right, let's see. All right, some columns. Of course, it got wet. It makes me mad because I really liked this drawing. Look, I did a good job. I was all proud of myself. And then it got wet. I think that is it because there's not much else in this book. All right, so those are some drawing ideas. Hopefully they are helpful, give you some inspiration, and have a good night.